Thank you.
Parlay that into a second win.
Obviously, every match is very important for all of us, and this match also we're going to win today.
Final question, any changes to your team today?
No, same team.
Best of luck, Sampo. Okay. Nice to see you. Okay, that's the news from the middle. The BIRATNAGAR, their captain, they won the toss. They're going to have a ball first.
Thank you so much, Lenny. There we have it. The Kings have won the toss, and they're going to have a bowl first. Also got Sriram alongside me, who's going to take us through the squads.
3 changes for the Kings. Akib Ilyasir, that's a very good sign for BIRATNAGAR Kings. Subhash Bhandari and Naren Bhatia also come into the side. They chased down 192 and they're just getting better. KARNALI YAKS just prevailed in the last game. They had a bit of a hiccup chasing a smallish total, but they're unchanged today, going with the same winning combination.
Yeah, no surprises. I think we're going to see some more excitement from Shikhar Dhawan up at the top, Chadwick Walton as well, Zishan Maksud hitting the winning runs in the last game, and all the way down to Bipin Sharma. It's been a good one for the win, and it's the same with the Kings as well. The dugouts just getting ready, getting their head in the game before they come out. Martin Guptill on screen as well. He's been good. He's had a really good impact, not just on the field, but also from a mentor perspective. A lot of the players look up to him. He's an experienced campaigner, played a lot of international cricket. He is going to play a role in playing that mentorship role. And the skipper, Sandeep Lamichhane, wants to try and make...
Chris Soul hit the winning runs. It wasn't easy. Bashir Ahmed played a very, very important role with the bat as well. I'm looking forward to the Canadian. You got to make an full stadium.
Super Saturday, and I can tell you everyone here is having shining. The weather's just starting to warm up as well, so now it's a big game for both of these two. It's their 4th game each. Both of them started with 2 losses, picking up a win in their last games. Game number 4, important. Both of them want to try and continue that winning, and both of them want to get in a decent position, especially when we look at that points table.
It's a very, very important game. Both coming off wins, but 2 defeats before that. The umpires walk in.
For leading them onto the field, Sandeep Lamichhane. Just hear the crowd roar. It's quite incredible, isn't it? That adrenaline starts to get pumping for the players. The opening pair walking out as well. I always find it so interesting how the players try to control their nerves out in the middle. You're nervous to begin with, and then you got a crowd like this to impress as well. The noise as well gets you, especially
Standing next to me, batters being 22 yards away from each other. Shikhar Dhawan, terrific cricketer and a great boost for this whole tournament. He's been outstanding. 72 not out versus the Gurkhas. His best. Wasn't in a winning cause though. 45 yesterday. Saw the team through. Yeah. Can he back it up with another win?
It'll be interesting to see if we've got his fans in the house as well. He had his big fan, his super fan in the crowd in the last game. Dave Kunal, a bit short on runs, just the 26 runs so far in the 4 matches, but he's shown promise. And the best part
Came in the last game, which is good. Chris Soul, he can bowl some gas. He's been a bit hit, but he can reel right away.
Chris Soul hitting the winning runs in the last game. Brought his side home in emphatic fashion with the ball as well. And it looks like we're all set towards the Antis delivery. Karnal will face the next one. The thing that impresses me most about Dhawan is just his placement.
That comes years and years of experience, doesn't it? He knows exactly where the fielders are, where to contact the ball, and the angle of the bat, so that it just runs into the gap. Himal Rajgiri, the on-field umpire, very experienced. He's had a very good tournament as Himal Rajgiri, and Vinay Jha, his partner, both local umpires, great for the game. Not only for the cricketers, but also for the umpires. Given the atmosphere, hard to make decisions in this crowd.
Yeah, it's emphatic to see just how much local presence there is in the Nepal Premier League. Durganath Subedi is going to be our TV umpire for today. Between the players, the captains, the umpires, there's so much local presence, and that's exactly what you want to see in your franchise league.
Another very experienced umpire from Nepal. It's great for them. I mean, what an experience, what a noise, what an atmosphere. It's hard making decisions in this noise, mind you.
Swing and a miss. Keeping a bit low as well.
Dev Kanal 25 in the last game, 26 runs in total. It is a great opportunity to open with Shikhar Dhawan. They get a bit lazy with his footwork. Chris Soul is quick. You got to be quick, my son. Kept a bit low, but he was late on the ball as well. Yeah, when you're facing bowler of that pace, you're sometimes tending to hang back as well. You're not coming forward as quick as you need to, because you're always expecting balls above your waist.
He's off the mark. Always a good feeling to pick up your first run. Just eases those nerves a bit.
He was the captain of the Nepal under-19 team, Dev Kanal. He's got terrific potential. And this tournament should be an absolute launching pad for him to go on to make higher honours with Nepal cricket. Nepal cricket is in good hands because we've seen some terrific youngsters. Narayan Saul picking up 5 wickets. Hemant Dhami, the under-19 captain currently.
It's going to be a wide. Express pace. He's going to have to bowl it again.
If we were to be a bit critical to Chris Soul, that's what it's been. He hasn't been on the money for an overseas professional. Can't just stray in line and length as much as he has done. I know he's a terrific bowler, there's no doubt about it. He can clock speeds of 150 and upwards. But if I've just been critical, it's just been his line and length early on in his spell.
A dot to end the first. It's 7 for none for the Yaks.
See, it's the bowler. He will.
Youngster Pratish, what a moment this is for him. 1 for 1 his bowling figures. We've also mic'd up with Sandeep Lamichhane. It's the skipper of the Kings. Hey Sandeep, how's it going out in the middle?
Lovely, Pratish.
Yeah, going really well. Your side side is clearly in the driving seat right now. You've just gotten the wicket of Shikhar Dhawan. How's it going out of middle for you guys?
It's a big wicket, we all know. I mean, the kind of form he's in. Friendly goes to Pratish, like the way he executed the plan there. We saw some videos here last night and then we planned accordingly, and now it's just good to see how the plan is working at the moment.
And how has it been for you leading this side? You've got some really big star players on there as well.
It's absolutely amazing, having shoulder to shoulder with the amazing guys, who have represented their own countries, respective countries, plus having played with and against them in different franchise league. I mean, it's really nice to see, thanks to NPL this time, they did a great job, got all the players together, and it's just been fantastic atmosphere.
Yeah, that it absolutely is. Talk us through the conditions out there. You won the toss, you chose to have a ball first. What is it doing out there with the ball?
I guess the wicket looks really nice, the T wickets, they always gets better when you are going to bat second. Sorry. Hit it! Oh, good job, Deepak. Nothing here, the wickets always gets better in second inning, and the idea was just to restrict them somewhere around 150 and just chase it down like the kind of momentum we've got from last game.
Delight Dairy Whitenerly. अब हरेक दिन delightful.
विदेश घुमघामको फन Ncell रोमिङले थप्छ छन्. Best roaming packs रु 100 देखि सुरु. Download Ncell app now or dial *123#. Insta for a complete home.
No.
And is there a sense of pressure that comes as well, knowing that you've got so many people waiting on you to do well?
Not really. I always take it as an opportunity, because people might think, it's a bit of pressure, but if you look at the other way, there's a lot of people who are backing you up at the moment, and 3 crore Nepalese, they've always been there for you, and just trying to be there for you.
Kanda, Sriram here, how are you doing?
Hi Sri, hi sir, how are you?
Excellent. I mean, we go back a long way, but yeah, what does this tournament mean for the younger Nepalis? You obviously are very experienced, but what an opportunity for the young Nepali cricketers.
Yeah, just a second. Yeah, boy! Lovely volley! Lovely volley!
That's another one. What a national in Walton.
Yeah, I bring luck to Sandeep Lambichane, don't I? And this is exactly what you expect of your overseas fast bowler. Tall, lanky, hit the deck, channel line. Chadwick Walton, not much footwork, just hanging the bat. Comfortable catch for Lokesh Baum, a good one at that. Chadwick Walton has to depart, 1 of 5 today. It's 9 for 2. The Yaks lost both their big men.
Who now is going to be a very happy man.
Yeah.
2 of them back.
Absolutely.
Sandy, I bring all the luck to you.
Yeah, always.
You've got to keep talking to me all the time.
Yes, sir. I always remember my time from 2018, how you helped me out with my time in Delhi Daredevils and Delhi Capitals.
Yeah, terrific time.
Always been indebted.
You were a great find at that time. Terrific leg spinner. Sandeep Lambichane was inducted in the IPL, the first Nepali cricketer to play the IPL, the only one till now. That's what it means, like more Nepalese cricketers should come up and play the IPL. What a great opportunity this tournament brings to them.
I'm sure, Sri, sir, I'm sure there will be a lot of Nepalese players in future will be going abroad in different franchise league and will be representing Nepal. And especially, everybody wants to play in IPL.
Sandeep, talk to us what this means in terms of your Cricket World Cup League 2 as well, the exposure and how you can build from here on, because the ODI rankings are also very important for Nepal.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as a young kid when I was growing up, always sort of playing for Nepal, and we used to have a few different franchise leagues in Nepal. But this league is something different than me as a youngster when I was looking for opportunities. Same goes to a lot of youngsters here representing different teams, and they'll be eyeing to represent Nepal one day. And this league's surely gonna help a lot of youngsters out there. And for me, been representing Nepal over 8-9 years. This is something different, which always, it's always give me a lot of goosebumps whenever I step on the field and think about how can I do best for my team.
In one short one-liner, if you were to say something motivational to the youngsters listening, what would you say?
Just be professional with the work and keep the hunger in, and always look forward to the opportunities wherever you go. Whatever sort of opportunities you get in life, just make the most of it.
Incredible stuff. Thank you so much for talking to us, Sandeep Lamichhane. That's going to be the end of the third, 10 for 2.
Solar water heaters. Solar water heaters. Water purifiers. Chimneys. The gas homestead signals your way of quality living. अब सिद्धार्थ बैंकको कार्ड प्रयोग गरी खरिद गर्दा मोबाइल ब्याङ्किङबाट टप अप गर्दा अर्न गर्नुहोस् डट्स यसमा पोइन्ट Siddhartha Bank, सधैँलाई तपाईको असली एनर्जी ब्रान्डको असली नै रोज्नु I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon presidential graduate school, where every step leads to a new adventure.
Dave Gill has been out there for 7, just the 2. Will Basisto, he can play. Former Australian, currently living in England. 3 overs gone, 10 runs on the board. We're talking 150 car score. But these afternoon games have been a lot higher than that, haven't they?
कौन मैच
विराटनगर टीम
Games can be high
वर्तमान
scoring.
है क्या बैटिंग करी
Usually the
এখন
best bat
कर्नाली
at 1
याक्स
p.m.
2 विकेट चले गेले
देर चल
That's an inside edge again. We've seen a few of those. The youngster back in with the ball. Up 1 wicket, Pratish.
Now look at that. If you're an overseas fast bowler, this is exactly what you're supposed to do. Hit that deck hard. Channel line. Chadwick Walton had that just fishing. And a good catch. And this was a terrific over from Chris Saul. Oh yes, that's a good celebration. I was a bit critical of him in the first over, but he's answered me. That was a perfect over that he backed up his first one with.
You know what it is? It's they're listening to. The guru in the comms box.
They don't even have to. They know what they're expected to do. And they know what they're capable of doing. And if he's bowling like that, no one better in the world. That taller release, you're hitting the deck, you're getting the odd one to keep low, odd one to bounce. There's enough variation in the wicket. He'll be more than a handful, Chris.
Big appeal. He's walked across the stumps, takes a step down as well, and umpire says not out. Need a second look at this one.
It's not the first time we've seen a batter playing around the pads. Left armers have typically created a lot of problems. This time, probably an inside edge is what saved Basisto. Otherwise, it was gone for all my money. Left armers bringing the ball back into the right-handers, always very dangerous, especially in this format.
You say Chris Saul knows what to do, but sometimes the difference is execution. You can know what you need to do, but if you can't execute, that's where the problems start. And that, a change-up of pace, swing and a miss.
Abdul is so good. 1 for 2 so far. He almost got the wicket. Oh, wasn't an inside edge there. It was very, very close. Will Bosisto must consider himself lucky. Got their supporters pretty happy at a terrific chat with him. Very passionate about Nepali cricket.
Yeah, one of the local heroes, Sandeep Lamichhane. No timing whatsoever. They will get across for a single. That's the thing when you've got your local heroes as well. Kids growing up, they've got people to look up to.
I think Nepal cricket is in very good hands as we just watched this single. No timing on that occasion. See what a direct hit would have looked like. Is well inside Dev Canal. No problems. Yeah, the Nepali cricket is in very good hands because Lamichhane, Rohit Paudel, Dipendra Singh Airi, they set such an example with their fitness and energy on the field.
That's up in the air. It's gone high up in the air. And oh dear. An absolute mishap out of the middle. This should have been a goner. It should have been the third wicket. Instead, it's a drop catch and a single. 4 gone. The Yaks 12 for 2.
Watch NPL on the go on Ncell app, unlimited YouTube and other NPL packs. Download Ncell app now or dial *123*9#.
DHI happier home. Today sahi.
Subhash Bhandari, tough chance goes down. I call it tough very liberally there.
Yeah, probably the fielder distracted him, Akib Ilyas, but that should have been taken. Manali 10 times out of 10. I feel for Subhash Bhandari. His first game must have been some nerves there, but Dev Canal must consider himself very, very lucky to still be there. It's not his best shot that he's played. Came down the track, good bowling from Pratish GC, got him high on the bat. It was a dolly put down, I'm afraid.
Have to end up seeing just how much it costs the Kings. 12 for 2. That's when the catch went down. Bashir Ahmed comes in, 6 wickets so far in the tournament. This is right along the carpet, should go all the way, 4 runs. Dropped the over before and he's just picked up a boundary, Dev Canal. He's got to make the most of that chance.
Yeah, much better. This is the Dev Canal we know. Good shot in the gap. Not the best of deliveries from Bashir. It was a gift, shot and wide outside the off. Still had to be put away in style.
गौन बुनते है गौन बुनते हैं वहाँ पर नहीं
Gonna be wide, just trying to keep it away from the swinging arc.
लाभ लगे इन्हें वास ठीक है क्या दिया
Worked into the leg side this time. And this could be trouble. The bowler is quick to take the bails off. It's a flat throw back. And I think we might be in a little bit more trouble here. Will Basisto, he was trying to get to the striker's end really quickly.
Dev Canal hit it off the back. So it's not always easy to set off. Sent back. I think he's gone for all my money. Will Basisto. Oh, that was much tighter than I anticipated. I thought he was gone for all my money. I still think he's struggling. It might just be some part of the bat has to be inside, mind you.
And the bails need to be dislodged. Not really sure if the bails have been dislodged at the time that he crosses. Oh, this is a tight call. Very tight call. TV umpire, good luck to you, sir.
Durganath Subedi, sir, it's all yours.
He survives. And this was a very difficult call to make. Will Basisto, stay in your ground until you know that's a run. Your side's already 2 down.
He can afford to smile now. I'm not sure if he was smiling a few seconds ago.
Cramped for room. They come across for a singles. Power play overs. Where are the big hits coming from?
Yeah, that was hitting off the back foot, so Dev couldn't set off straight away. Good piece of fielding, quick release. Probably took a little bit of time, Bashir, getting those hands to the stumps. We all thought it was gone, but just as luck was having, Basisto made his ground.
It's the reverse, and he plays it not well enough, just a single.
Basisto once very highly rated in Australia, captained the under-19 Australian team in a World Cup. He was very highly rated as a batter, as a leader from birth, but unfortunately his career just fell away a little bit. Now plies his trade in England. Very lovely fella, must tell you.
Good over. It's a single to end. 5 gone, 19 for 2.
Light Super Light. Bond Super Light. Hit. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
Watch NPL on the go on Ncell app, unlimited YouTube and other NPL packs. Download Ncell app now or dial *123*9#.
Legends rise to greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball.
Youngster brought into the side. Bandari known as a little chance, and that run out tour when he was home by the barest of margins. Will Basisto, who has really looked scratchy, it's taking a little while to acclimatise. I've got HD Ackerman alongside me. Hilton is someone, I'm not saying you know him too well, but he's from your part of the world, isn't he, right now, playing grade cricket, Premier cricket in Perth?
Yeah, that's right. He was well thought of as an under-19, very well thought of, hence the reason he captained that Australian under-19 side to a World Cup. It was 2012. And then he just couldn't make it into the Western Australian setup. They were a very strong side at the time, as they still are a very strong unit. And then he made the move east, and there too, you know, with there only being 6 domestic sides in in Australia, it's very, very difficult. There used to be 6 in South Africa as well. Oh, it's about 11. Shot. Nice stroke. He's a very elegant player, if you can say that about a pull shot, Dev Kunal.
He's constantly the man here in Nepal. I know he's still so young, but he's a man thought of almost as the heir apparent to the top order of the national team. And it's because he looks so stylish. He has something not a lot of Nepal batters have, which is height. He's so elegant and so pleasing on the eye, but he often just finds a way to get out. He's had a life on 2. And he's looking to cash in on that life. Back-to-back Super 4s, powered by Ncell 4G. Dev Kunal looks to make the Kings pay.
He's a tall man, Dev Kunal, but he gets low when he plays the stroke. Just so that he can get underneath it. Just going back to Basisto, so struggled over east, has made the trip back to Western Australia where he plays for one of the Premier Division clubs over there and does very, very well. This is different. Your Premier Division cricket is not played in front of 16,000.
Must be so surreal. You get a phone call, whether it be from your agent or a contact. Will, we think you're in good touch there in Perth. We need you to fly to Kathmandu for the inaugural Nepal Premier League. You say, yes, absolutely, I would love to come. You go from playing in front of 16 to playing in front of 16,000 in completely alien conditions.
We talk about opportunities. You know, you just never know. Have a good tournament. Talk about, oh, that's good running. Got the big strides into Dev Canal. So we talk about opportunities, and with the Indian Premier League, with the greatest of respect to the other leagues, is the biggest of them all. There are scouts always watching to see if they can find the next big one. This was Bissau. They look quite similar, aren't they?
Yeah, tall, quite languid. That's what Saif said to me. I hope he doesn't mind me saying this. After the player of the match presentation, that first game, I said, are you enjoying it? He goes, absolutely, and what an opportunity he's getting to possibly catch the attention of a few. He had never seen anything like this anywhere in the world. He said he felt privileged to play in such a spectacular atmosphere. That brand new white ball just needs a little bit of work on it. More little kind of goalie. Many of them spoke about him like that. And the player of the series, who was it? Will Basisto. 12 years on, they meet again here in Kathmandu. Both in action throughout this MPL. Good running again. The backing up is sloppy. He'll get a second. After such a good start, not the greatest over. From young Pratish GC, 13 from it, the best of the innings. It's 32 for 2.
The Bible, Asli Energy, Red Bull, Asli Needles.
Welcome to IME Wale. IME Bhae Jayoge. Chance by set. Bond Superlight Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
Sandeep Lamachani for me is captained a bit more aggressively today. Now look at this, you talk about legacy being left. It's the Ncell purple zone there. That's just outside the gates of the grandstand. You go in, have a bat, have a bowl. I think there's a bowling machine in place there. Oh, and a switch hitter too to go with it. Innovation up in the crowd. And now some wrist spin. Lamachani bringing himself in earlier than he has in previous games. Got his first wicket in that third match. Interesting narrative here. These two, Dev Canal and Sandeep Lamachani, the best of pals. One will be looking to take down the other.
I don't mind the decision of Lamachani, like proactive captains. His team at the moment are on top with 2 wickets down, and maybe he just feels there's an opportunity to knock over a couple early on here. You don't want to just let the game meander. You want to try and take it by the scruff of the neck when that opportunity presents itself.
Even the fact he got Bashir Ahmed into the attack a lot earlier today, and he bowled in the 16th over 3 days ago. Then he was given the tortuous task of bowling over 16, 18 and 20 as a left-arm spinner. Did a great job at 16 and 18, but then went the distance. Pratish GC had one left. I would suspect there's been a lot of work done in the 3 or 4 days between the likes of Dipendra Chowdhury, the director of cricket for the Kings, Kevin O'Brien, the head coach, and Sandeep alongside Akib Ilyas, who obviously captains Oman, just guiding Sandeep through the captaincy and the best time to get the best options in.
Might also very well be that Basisto's at the crease, and I can assure you, Premier Division cricket in Western Australia, you don't come across a lot of wrist spinners, certainly not a wrist spinner of the quality of Lamachani. Basisto might just use the sweep much more. And again, I'm just guessing a little bit here, but sometimes when you're unsure about picking, is it the leg spinner, is it the googly? Well, I'll just sweep.
Yeah, spot on. It's the default. Get the front foot down and just try to make sure you pick the length of it. And extend the arms to try and trap whichever way it's turning. It's nicely driven. Should be a couple. Even though it's Nicholas Curtin, who has really probably been the fielder of the tournament thus far. 7 have been bowled. It's 38 for 2.
Solar water heaters, water purifiers, chillers, the gas home slings, your way of quality living.
तर यो सिद्धि दाग यो निकाल्न इजी सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो यसले सिद्धि दाग निकाल्न पर्छ सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश
ब्याङ्किङ सेक्टरमा पहिलो पटक सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कले ल्याएको छ सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई Can't wait, won't wait. Some fees stop.
We're going to see wrist spin from both ends. Very skillful, but a very different kind of leg spinner. To Sandeep Lamachani, captain of Oman, missed the most recent series. A bit of illness, also missed the last 2 matches. But he's fighting fit and healthy again. Good placement will get them 2. Comfortably enough. There he is, the 2 men I was talking about, Kevin O'Brien on the right and with his both hands on his face, Dipendra Chowdhury. He's done an amazing job because he was down running talent hunts in 5 different districts down in BIRATNAGAR. Found some real young talent. There's a young left arm seamer who we might see later in the tournament. As the switch hit comes out, and Basisto says it doesn't matter which way it's turning, I'll smash it out of the ground.
He just has to delay his shot here because the ball's not quite full enough for him to play it. So he waits and waits, says, look, you know what, I'll hit it up and over.
Well, it was a long hop really, wasn't it? He could have hit that 6 onto the leg side if he wanted the pull shot. Better for Maki Ilias. They will get the single. An old-fashioned drag down. Barely bowled when he first played for Oman HD, but that's a great piece of innovation. And the way in which he held the shot, most impressive.
Current run rate is a little over 6 to the over, and I think that the surface has actually played really well today. We haven't seen the ball spin that much, have we? Or turn, I should say. Missed out Chikadawan this afternoon.
We also haven't seen many die in the surface, which we did see a little bit through the first week of the tournament, particularly the likes of Bahara just getting it to go nowhere. It's an expensive start here for Ilias. It's the over. He's going to go for 12. 50's come up. It's 50 for 2.
म त पैसा लिन्छु अनि पेमा चाहियो के र खर्च गर्न सजिलो कार्डबाटै किन्छु म लिन्छु म ब्याज पनि पाइन्छ हो विदेशबाट आएको रकम वेलकम टु आर्मी पे वालेट आर्मी पे भए चाहियो के छ सबै
NPL on the go on Ncell app, unlimited YouTube and other NPL packs. Download Ncell app now or dial *123*9#.
Fever. I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step leads to a new adventure.
mountain climbers.
कभी कभी
It's the only ticket in town.
जो ना हम जैम दो
एक बैग ला बेटे आवा आगे तुम बैठ
Even if I don't understand everything that's being said, you can see the MPL.